People of YouTube, let's get real here. I want to keep doing videos because I think it's fun. I think it's great to be able to share my experience with other people, give advice, take advice even. And so what I'm going to try to do with this whole channel thing is to make it a little different than most weight loss or health vlogs or whatever. Most of the time you hear like, so today is January 25th, and I had a grilled chicken breast and Brussels sprouts for dinner, and I drank 4 glasses of water, and I weigh 165 pounds. And that's it. And that gets so boring to me and repetitious, and it's not as fun, you know. I don't really learn anything from that, and I don't think that if I did something like that, you would learn anything from me. And that's what I feel like with when I was doing it before. I was talking about what I was doing on a daily basis every day, and it sort of became a little tedious for me to do it, and I got bored by it. So what I've done is I've kind of come up with themes for every day of the week. And what I'd like to accomplish with this channel is, you know, it's not about followers. I'm not on Tumblr, y'all. It's not about subscribers. It's about being able to share my experience, but it would really be nice to get some subscribers. And I told myself that I would start saving for Flipcam, and I wouldn't buy it until I had as many subscribers as there were dollars that it cost. So, you know, I think it's about $250 with the amount of gigs that I want and everything. And I don't want to spend that money unless it's worth it, unless I have enough people watching my videos. So I'd like to get to 250, and then I'll think about getting my Flipcam. And then it'll be a little more fun, because if you missed yesterday's video description, YouTube did say that my account's now been enabled. Whoa! My account's now been enabled to upload videos longer than 15 minutes, so I do want to do like daily vlogs. Maybe not daily, but you know, I'm not on the level of the shaytards or anything, but you know, I think it's fun to do vlogs when you have fun things to do during the week on certain days. So right now I have this Kodak that belonged to my grandma, and it's got a video function on it, but the batteries die and drain so fast, and then I have to spend so much money on batteries that, you know, I couldn't do it every day. So it'd probably be a once a week thing. Anyway, going back to what I was going to start talking about, I'm going to start having themes for every day of the week, so I have something different to talk about every day, because it gets really, really annoying, like I said, to watch people and that's all they talk about is what they're doing. And it's so boring, and I want it to be more interactive, and I want to hear from you guys, and I want to be able to take your advice and as well as give my own advice and things like that. So I guess I'm going to start with today. So Tuesdays are my thing of the week. I just uploaded my last thing of the week video, which were my first thing of the week video, which was on Stacker 3, which is a very popular dietary supplement. And I'm not just going to do things of the thing of the week on supplements or anything fad like that. It could be anything from, oh, you heard about the cabbage soup diet. I'll try the cabbage soup diet one week and let you know how that goes. You heard about Zumba, so I'm going to do Zumba, and I'll let you know how that goes. Things like that. And within reasonable means. I mean, if it costs like $200, I'm not going to run out and buy it just to do a weekly review on it. But if I happen to get it, I might. So I do want your input on that. Email me your suggestions at hollybedtalk@gmail.com. You can also comment or send me a message or do a video response, anything like that. And Wednesdays and Thursdays are going to be a little weird because, like I said, Wednesday I have a radio show from 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time on thorradio.com. And usually on Wednesdays, I am busy putting together my final playlist, practicing what I'm going to say between songs, because I'm trying to cut out the word when I speak, which these videos are actually helping with. So that's my Wednesday night. So if I do get a video in, it's not really going to have a theme. It's just going to be whatever the hell I want to talk about. Same thing with Thursday. I have Zumba classes that I'm going to start trying to attend. So Thursdays are kind of up in the air for me as well. Fridays are going to be solely dedicated to talking about binge eating disorder, general, I guess, body image problems, like more psychological things. Something I'm considering is that I do want to become a midwife. That's my career track right now. But something that I'd really like to do is to go into psychology and become a counselor and work at, you know, eating disorder clinics or, you know, weight loss management clinics. And because I think that that's something really interesting. So I'm probably going to be talking about how to avoid binge eating, how to identify triggers, things of that nature. So that'll be Fridays, because that was the original plan with this channel. And I don't want to completely stray away from that, because I do think that it's important. And most of the time when I get messages from people, they're saying something along the lines of, oh, I have binge eating disorder and I never knew how to deal with it. Thank you so much. So I don't want to completely stray from that, even though I feel like I've gotten better. Saturdays are going to be my favorite day of the week, which is weight loss TV talk, I guess. I watch Heavy on Mondays on A&E. I've been also trying to watch I Used to Be Fat, even though I think that I think the title in and of itself, I Used to Be Fat, is a little derogatory, a lot derogatory, like, oh, I used to be fat, but now I'm a good person, you know, like, because I'm not fat anymore, that makes me a good person, and that, like, I don't know, it makes me feel uncomfortable, but the show itself is pretty good. It's, Heavy and I Used to Be Fat are very similar in that they follow certain people for the whole episode. You don't have to watch a new episode and keep up with their weight loss. Like, they show 3 months of weight loss in one episode, which is awesome and efficient, and if I miss one episode that week, I'm not going to die. So I like it. And Sunday is going to be my weigh-in / progress report, because Sundays are my cheat days. Those are the days where I go out to brunch. I have a cheeseburger if I want, you know. So Sunday mornings are, you know, good days to weigh myself. That way I have the entire week to burn off what I ate on Sunday. And that's going to be the day where I say, okay, well, this is my weight. This is how I did during the week. That way I'm not boring you with a daily progress report, because some days are so insignificant it doesn't matter. But there is at least that one day a week where I learn something new, or I progress at something, or I hit a landmark, and that's awesome. So Sundays are going to be my weigh-in days. And Monday is going to be another one of my favorite days, a viewer question. And today is Tuesday, so you have about a week to do it. But if you'd like to make a video and let me know, ask me a question. I don't care what it's about. It could be about binge eating. It could be about weight loss. It could be about being healthy. It could be about exercising. It could be about anything. And what I prefer that you do is make a video and email it to me at hollybedtalk@gmail.com. If you don't want to make a video or can't make a video, leave me a comment or send me a message, and I'll read it out loud. But I'm going to try to do a video question every day of the week and kind of discuss it. So send me anything your way, and I will try to do that. So that's my weekly plan for the channel. I think I mentioned earlier that I'd like to start doing video vlogs once I have a better camera, but I think this is a really good plan, because I do want to get subscribers and maybe eventually make YouTube partner or whatever. You know, I feel like if you want to do something, you should set your mind to it and, you know, reach for that high goal and kind of make little goals in between it to get to where you want to be. And I feel that starting like this is, you know, step one to becoming a YouTube partner. So, yeah, I think that's about it. So if you need a comment, question, anything like that, why can't I speak today? Send me a message, leave a comment, or please remember to thumbs up my videos, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. I want to do like maybe once a week I'll let you know if I do it. This is who you should subscribe to video, and you know, because I feel like people who are going through the same things like talking to people that are going through the same thing, so we can kind of create a little sense of community here. So let me know if you want me